Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is Alexis Arcade, and today is a beautiful day to not be outside, but instead to be trapped in a cage way above my workshop. This is absolutely amazing. This is, I believe, a little bit of a payback for what I did to the gentleman. Yeah. Yep, so this is where I am now. Let's go ahead and open it and walk right off. I wonder how, obviously the way everyone wants to see me get down is to fall, right? Like, will I survive? I don't know. I'm actually really tempted to just see if I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey, we're doing it. Oh, but wait, watch this. Oh. Yeah, I died. Oh, and I fell through the world, so I lost all my stuff. Oh, that is cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Oh, and I had all that beautiful makeup on. And if you guys didn't see it, I saw it in Timmy Carbine's video, who's responsible for putting me up in that tower. But he wrote on my back, like, I had it on my back. It said that Timmy was here, and I absolutely lost it when I saw that. That was so funny. But the guys, if you haven't seen their reaction videos to them waking up covered in paint and in someone else's base, then I will link their videos below. They are pretty funny. John, he looks at the bear trap and then walks into it, and it absolutely cracked me up. Like, he's just like, he looks at it and then he's like, oh, and then he gets stuck. And both he and Wonderboy were stuck in their bear traps for like 15 minutes, I think. But Timmy was smart enough, or not to say they weren't smart enough, but Timmy picked it up before he walked into it. So it's pretty darn funny. I'm glad they had a really good time with it. So I didn't really quite have a plan for today's video, but I think our first plan is to now get clothed and everything. And we're talking to Timmy about opening up a makeup salon. Like, he should do it because he's really good at it. So hopefully we'll get that back on later, you guys. But for the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed, get me some weapons made up, which stinks because I lost my Mastercraft bow that Timmy had made for me a while ago. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started and get all situated again after the inevitable death. I didn't think I'd die. I actually have pretty high health, but I did. All right, I will be right back, you guys. So we're back, we're colored, we got all of our weapons back. That's not what I wanted to do, but that'll work. You'll see. And, I must have put my Mastercraft bow in my vault because I found it. And I didn't die with it, so that's good. I'm always looking out for myself. Go me, go me. So, anyway, what I decided we're going to do today is we're going to make some renovations to this place. This door, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but it is not at all flush with this. Well, actually it is, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to hang off like this one over here does. Let me show you. Why am I always dehydrated? So you see, it's a little bit closer to the edge and it hangs off. Or this one, it's like all the way in. And it's been driving me nuts, but I haven't fixed it. So we're going to fix it right now. Plus, I'm thinking along this wall, I'm going to take out like 5 levels of wall and put in glass. I think we're going to turn the whole first 5 levels of glass because I figured it'd be pretty neat to like just walk up and be able to look out and see the dinosaurs. So I'm pretty sure that's the direction we're heading. It's just going to be oh, look at all this crystal I didn't know I had. Cool. All right, so we're just going to need a lot more crystal and cementing paste, and none of which I have a lot of, so we'll have to go take care of that here shortly. But let's go ahead, not close, and demolish this. Get on there, buddy. And then come a little closer so we can do the frame. All right. And then demolish and put on. All right. So naturally, I would let's actually, because I was gonna say, you guys know me and I take forever to place something, but maybe I can get it right on one hit. Ha! What a joke that would be, right? Not a joke, but like, yeah, right. Okay, so, all right, I see it hanging off. Oh. Are we even? And then can I? Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, all right. Yeah, how many times can I say, yeah, all right? I'm actually going to be right back once we've got this all adjusted. That way you don't have to watch me sit here for like however long. Actually, that looks pretty dang good. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Actually. Stop saying actually. We're going to put it down anyway. And then let's put the door in. Where's the door? There we go. And then let's try it out. Let's try it out. Oh, but look how farther back everything is. I'm going to have to move these. It is actually way further back than the other one. But you know what? That's okay because I primarily work on this side and the extra space, for me at least, is way better. Though that is sticking out a lot more, which will kind of bother me. Ah, you win some, you lose some, you know? But we will move our mailbox back and everything. So, but yeah, all right. I'm pretty happy with that. So let me see. Can I make any glass windows right now? What am I missing? Cementing paste? I don't think I have any. Let's check in here. Sometimes I put random things in here. No, but I got plenty angler gel. All right, so I'm going to go need to grab my frog, go get some cementing paste, as well as some crystal, so we can start working on this. And I'm going to think of some other improvements to do while we're around here, because, I don't know, it's getting stale in here, and I am in here a lot. We record in here a lot, so I'd like to, do a change of pace for you guys. So once I've got some well, they are windows. The greenhouse walls, though. Once I've got those going, I will be right back. So, funny little thing. I'm here, right? And I was parked on this mountain, right by those two rocks that are right behind the body of Troll. And I went AFK for a moment to take a phone call, and I come back, and there's a Giga right there. Ooh, that was a little bit of a close one. Whoo-hoo. Glad we're all right there. That would have sucked. But yeah, did I say I was gathering crystal? I got some crystal off the mountain. I'm just gonna go over to this one too and just check it out. Just get some crystal. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go over to our not our first base at Janestown, but the one that was by the pond, and take a frog out and go get some cementing paste, and then we will go make some windows or walls or greenhouse walls or whatever we want to call it. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, so we're back at the house, workshop. Oh, lag. I've been having horrible lag all day. So now I want to see, can I not? Okay, I can. How many, these things I can make. Okay, let's get all of our cementing paste in there. We got a bunch, not mushrooms. We got our crystal. Oh, we got a lot more crystal. Oh, I'm heavy. Okay. No, really? Come on. I was like, what happened? And then now, you know what? While I'm at it, that's not where it goes. Over here. Let's put our chitin away real quick. We're gonna, oh, well, we'll need hide because I got some oil to make some gas. But anyway, all right, let's get back over here and not glitch away again. That would be fantastic. I almost said ice. Crystal, 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 crystal. Put it all in. Let's go ahead and start making these. I can only make 16? What is that? Oh, metal. Okay. Whew, I was about to, not be very happy. But even then, I don't have much metal. Shoot. Alright. Alright. 52. Alright. That actually might not be enough. Alright. Let's just see how we... Let's see if we can learn how to speak English, okay? And then see if we can make any more with this crystal or what we're out of. It's probably going to be metal. Oh no, look, we can make more. 8 more? All right, we'll go ahead and make the 8 more. We'll wait for all these bad boys to craft up, and then once they're done, we'll get to building. We'll get to renovate. There's some other things that I want to get done today too, so we'll be back. All right, so we were able to make 60. I only got 30 on me right now because that is all that I can carry. But what we're going to do actually to get a good idea of how many we're going to need, we're gonna put this first row down because I'm only thinking about doing it a few rows high, not super tall. Oh, I'm already loving this. This is just the best thing ever. This is actually gonna be really tough, scooting through here. Ah, all right. You know what? I'm gonna fly. We're flying, and then I'm gonna go out here, and I'll get to working on this first level. I'll bring you guys back in when we've got Ooh, look at that. Oh, I'm so happy I made this decision. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll be, blah, 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 blah. I'll bring you guys back in when we've got more. Okay, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of completely obsessed with that and so freaking happy about it. But if you'll notice over there, I have another wall missing because I'm trying to decide if I should go up one more. Because here's the next thing I just thought of a brand new idea. So I get jealous that I think like all of the guys, well, John's still working on his workshop, but both Timmy and Wonder Boy have vaults for like each individual item, and I don't. I've got these 6, and it does kind of drive me nuts to have to scroll through. I know that's really nitpicky, but I don't like having to scroll through them to find what I want. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build a platform off of that off the glass wall to like out not too far, probably like a few 3 or 4 ceilings this way to have extra storage. So that way I can put like all the crap like so down here will be like, this will be wood, this will be thatch, this one will be fiber, and then over there that one will be stone, that one will be flint, and that one will probably be like metal or something. But then everything else like spark powder, charcoal, gunpowder, all that stuff will be stored in the vaults that I'm going to make on that level. So I am really excited about this. This is a lot more than I anticipated to doing as far as the renovation, but the idea just came to me while I was building. But now I'm just not sure if I want to go up one more wall or not. I think I do. I think I'm going to go up one more row of the greenhouse walls, and then we will get to building the rest of the part once I get that all done. No. I ran into a problem that I did not think about. These are going to need support because there's nothing underneath them. Man! Because I am definitely not putting pillars down from there blocking this view. Like, no way, no how. So, I am wondering if maybe down here, what I could do is extend the bottom of this out to, well then I might as well, no, because I've got the things there. Like bring this out 2 more, that way those will have pillar support, but then what would I put on that wasted area? Is that where I would sit my bird? No, because my birds chill up there with me. I don't know, oh, I'm so mad now. I was so excited for this idea and now it's all poo-pooed. I'm going to sit here and think about it, and I'm going to continue to take down some stuff. And I started a ramp over here to see, like, what I would do, how to get over there, like maybe a catwalk or something across the way, but now it looks ugly and it cuts through there. So we've got a lot to figure out. Howie's head's just poking through. I will be back here shortly, you guys. So let me fill you in. So I couldn't stand how it looked. So like, because I did end up expanding this just to see that how the support looked up there, and I hated it. So what I obviously ended up doing was expanding the whole thing. These are all going to come down and open us up for more space, which I don't really know that we need. But I'm trying to think of a clever way to get up to that level where the extra volts will be. So we don't have, I mean, granted, I always fly. That's the thing. Like, not like fly like the admin sheet, but like fly on my bird. Are you heavy? Like, I'll always probably fly on my bird up here. So I feel like there's really no reason for me to have something to climb up. And if anything, I can put, whatchamacallit, a ladder. I'll put a ladder up there. But this is where we're at now. I'm going to finish demolishing this stuff, building these walls up on either side here, and then enclosing that top part. Because I think I'm also going to do that top part, maybe I'll keep it how I did here with like the door frames and stuff. I don't know. Oh, shoot. And I just realized I have to extend the ceiling too. Actually, no, I don't. I'll just bring that ceiling. Okay, I'm talking to myself. All right, you guys. Once I've got it a little bit more cleared out and sorted, I will be right back. So I'm not going to show you what's behind me yet because it's not complete. But I looked over at my wall and I noticed this, like this. It looks like a wing. What the heck is out there? What? Oh! Oh, my turrets! Look at my turrets making Mama proud! Alright, I figured I didn't know what it was. That was so weird. I realized I also need to fill that in. But maybe you can get a sneak peek. Oh, that's all you get for right now. That's all you get for right now. Alright, I'm still working real hard. Oh, there you can see. Oh, you know what I should have done? Anyway, no. Maybe later. Anyway, all right, you guys, I'm going to finish this up and I'll show it to you once it's complete. So here's something weird. What? I keep passing out and my floor is hurting me. Yes, that sounds really weird. Once I wake up, I'll let you know. But like I was standing right, you can kind of see it between those two vaults right there. I was standing there and then the game froze. And then, so I logged out and I logged back in. And then now it's like, see that? See? She's screaming in pain and my torpor is rising. Why? Why am I tired? I'm not heavy. I'm not. And I don't know. What's going on? Why? Is it going down now because I took stuff off? No, it's only going higher. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I need to relog again, I think. There's another peak, though. Oy vey. All right. Are you guys ready for the full reveal? Are you ready for it? I don't know. I don't think you're ready for this. You totally are. You totally are. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It is amazing. Not to mention that down here, the pillars are finally covered. Yes, I did it. I couldn't take it anymore. It was so ugly. I don't know why it took me so long, but I love how this looks. I'm in love with these greenhouse walls. They just add so much to it. Like they were just such a good idea. So now let's go ahead and go inside. Not a lot has changed on the main floor. It's pretty much the same. This wall is exactly the same. And this wall, I mean, it's pretty much the same, except, you know, these vaults that are now, ooh, rubber band there. These vaults are now like individual. So this one's just wood, thatch, fiber. That one's stone, flint, metal. And then now we also have 3 fridges. This one's human food, this one's eggs, and this one's dino food. Our fabricator with our little box for, whatchamacallit, oil. And then we have our forges over here. We might add a few more, but those are good for now. And then I also... I covered up the wiring that was here for these lights, so you can't see that anymore, which I'm very happy. And, you know, there's wiring over... Oh, no, there's not. Yes, there is. Oh, no, it's on the outside for the turrets upstairs, so that's all right. Never mind about that. So, yeah, everything's pretty hidden, and all of these lights now, I don't know if you guys remember them or even recognize them or seen them, but the ones in the 4 corners used to be just like the regular lampposts, but now they're all omnidirectional, and it actually makes it a lot brighter in here, which is really nice. And then up here, let's go, we have the rest of our vaults. So this one's hide, got our chitin and keratin because they're pretty much the same thing. Narcotics, arrows and ammo. The reason these guys are doubled up is because it's mainly arrows. Oh, that reminds me, I need to clean out that smithy down there. Anyway, so pretty much because they're, you know, it's okay if these things are together. I'm not using them as often as I use like the wood, thatch, fiber, stone, etc. And these are pearls and crystal. This is cementing paste, bark powder, and gunpowder, which will actually probably end up staying in that large storage box down there by the table, but who knows. This one's angler gel. This one's probably going to change because I don't know why it needs its own thing. And then this is literally just crap. So that one's just going to stay it is. And I think sometime here in the future, I'm going to be putting in the industrial cooker because cooking on campfires is really just a pain in the butt because stuff spoils. So I'd rather just have a cooker where I can cook up a bunch of meat all at once and then I won't go hungry. Plus, I can fill up the fridge, which would be exciting to have filled up. And yes, I just jump off there because why would I need to climb down the ladder? Yep. So, that is it. And I'm really happy. Oh, and I also, this worked once before, but it doesn't want to seem to work anymore. But I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out why. It used to get water, and then I changed it over to metal, and then I moved it back to stone, and then now it's just not working. So, it's just I don't know, a figure in the house now. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and the fog is rolling in. So let's go ahead and wrap this episode up. I hope you guys like the changes that we made to the workshop. I'm really, really happy with them. I think it looks really neat. It was a lot of fun to do. I got carried away. I actually was not anticipating doing anything like this, but I just went with it. It just went through me and I had to do it. Flowed through me is what I meant to say. Okay. Alright, anyway, you guys, if you liked the video, please leave a comment or a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I put out a new video, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!